Hello there, I'm DurchBurch from Pokemon News, and welcome back to Nintendo Hype Train. So, last week I talked a little bit about Mario Kart 8, and this week I'm getting into another game that was mentioned in actually the same Nintendo Direct. And that game is X. Now, X was announced during the E3 Direct, or whatever they called it, at the same time as Mario Kart 8 as well. And people actually started to have rumors that it was canceled, or that they didn't want to say anything because it was a really early version that they showed at E3. But then they finally showed some more stuff about X, and they actually showed a full gameplay trailer. That's not really a trailer as much as just gameplay. And the game is gorgeous. It is one of the most beautiful Wii U games I have seen in a while. It is it's just a lot of people. I shared this video. I shared the video of this. And I got a bunch of. There was a lot of people sitting there like, oh man, the graphics are bad. The grass is ugly. The sky is ugly, and the sky's not that bad, and the grass isn't either. I mean, if you consider the lack of pixelation there. If you compare that to Xbox 360 and PS3, which is what I compare the Wii U to in most cases, because I know it can't compete with the Xbox One and the PS4 in graphics. But compared to the Xbox 360 and the PS3, this game does have very nice graphics. Now, I'm not saying that the graphics are perfect, but I'm saying that they are very nice. They're for the Wii U. It really does prove some of the console's power, and especially the fact that this game has, or the goal of this game is to have no loads over the map, to have a seamless map, which would be really cool, and that's something I actually hope that Nintendo tries to do in the new Legend of Zelda game that they're working on. Which I'm not sure if they mentioned anything about that, because they mentioned a lot of stuff, but also they haven't mentioned much. But, I mean, the battle system in this is apparently similar to Xenoblade Chronicles, though I never played it. Like, I didn't really hear much about the game until after it had come out, like, after they'd released some more copies to the US, and they were like $100-some. I tried to find one, and, I mean, there's only 2 games that I've found on the Wii that are over $100. There's the Metroid Prime Trilogy, which is like $160 at the cheapest you'll find, and then you get Xenoblade Chronicles at $180-some. So I'm like, no, I don't wanna. And that was a while ago. Like, I would love to play Xenoblade Chronicles, but I don't wanna go through and buy the game, and I don't have any game rental services that I think would have it. So I'm stuck just wondering about the game. But from what I heard of the game, X is very similar, though it doesn't seem to be related to it too much, though there is a chance that it might be. But it has a very dynamic battling. I mean, you can fight on foot. This game will probably have online multiplayer. This gameplay that you guys are watching right now, me and most other people are pretty sure that the other characters were computer controlled because they don't have a name. Like, the one guy is named Tester. I'm sure that if you actually play the game and it's online, all of your friends will show up with the names they have. But I mean, the game looks very nice. The battle style is very fast paced, but it doesn't seem like it would be something hard to like get a hang on, to get your hands around it and just learn how to get your hands on the controller to actually do. I mean, it has a pretty simple style. I mean, there's the little icons, which I'm guessing are different attacks you can do, and then you just kind of seem to move to which one you want to do, and then you can change weapons. You can go into your big mech which I believe are called dolls. And if you get into that, you deal more damage. I'm not sure if there's any setbacks, though. I mean, you're in a giant robot. I guess it would be harder to hit small things. But if you're fighting something larger, I'm sure it would be a little easier. Like they fight, actually, in this trailer. But, I mean, you can see all the other characters getting into dolls at one point, and so my favorite thing about the dolls is that they change. I mean, the stuff they show in this trailer is pretty much just a battle stance. I mean, in the original trailer for the game from from around E3 last year was like it showed them in a tank-like form and a bike-like form, running in a form similar to this. I'm not sure if it was the exact same form or slightly different. In a like a more aerodynamic flying stance. Like it was really cool. Though there is one part in the trailer that I'm not entirely sure why they did it, but I think I have an idea of why. The one guy gets out of the mech, one fighting the giant monster, like the giant monkey thing. He gets out of his doll to fight it. I think they did that just for kind of a demonstration type purpose, just to show what it would be like to fight something larger than the original enemy they showed you fighting. But some things I want to find out about this game are: can you customize your character? Can you customize your doll? Is there online gameplay? If there is, can your friends show up with their customizations on and with their customized dolls? What style of RPG is it? Because I know it's an RPG, but I'm not sure if there's a class system, because they've only really shown the one character. But I get the feeling that there probably would be a class system. And if there is, what are they? And what do you do with them? The thing I like about this is that, I mean, this trailer, it shows you a nice bit of stuff that you loot from enemies, that you can see the dynamic stuff going on in the background even. There's big dinosaur-like things walking around. Something just flew overhead in one of the scenes. Like you can see its shadow just kind of fly across the ground. Happens a couple of times. And then later on you'll get a better glimpse, and they're kind of like pterodactyls. You get to see waterfalls and these beautiful mountains and all sorts of amazing scenery just going on in this game. It's a very, very beautiful game, and I'm really interested in getting my hands on it. I cannot wait for them to release a release date on it, and for them to actually show off the final game. Really cool to me though. I really like the game. I'm excited for it more than a lot of games. Like I never played Xenoblade Chronicles in the first place, so I'm not sure how different it is from Xenoblade. But it does look to be a game that I would enjoy. Like I never really played any games like that, so I mean it would be good to get my hands on something new. So anyways, what do you guys think of X? What do you guys want to see from X? Leave all that stuff in the comments below. I want to thank all of you guys for watching. I hope you love Disc. And you know what? You should enjoy the outro. Goodbye. If you liked this video and would like to see more, please subscribe to us on YouTube and follow us on Google+, where we post behind-the-scenes things, funny pictures, and more. We hope to see you there.